Tyloo a lot of success early on. That's where those upsets come from, because early on they did play, the opponents were being that passive style. But now you can see Scream doesn't care anymore. Scream's doing the no respect. 4 quick headshots and the ace. That's beautifully done. That is sick.
At the moment, Scream is all of a sudden the last man standing. What on earth just happened in this round? Envy fighting straight back with their buy. Ooh, the double peek looking so good. Oh my god, Scream!
Nice, Adi. Nice.
Especially because the CT side is their better side. It's their T side where they really struggle. What? Scream!
And it catches off body. 13 HP as well on RPK as they try and hunt down the drop bomb. He's gonna hit a headshot, does so. Down to a 1 versus 2, but 9 seconds, commits to this plant. They'll wrap around. Are they close enough? He's gonna bait out the first. Lovely shot. Nearly caught the opening. Knows the timing. It's done. It can't get it. He's on 3 seconds, unfortunately. And Scream has no armor, 41 HP. Aim punch, significant. And he not peeking. Spawns it right away. That is the Scream we know. He's gonna pull this back and...
You usually don't admit defeat early. Needs to get long. Screams forward of it though, and 2 headshots. Never mind your poke.
Look at Scream. RPK, they're gonna go to work, and it's Scream again. Down to the 1-on-1. Oh, through the spools with the AWP. Scream.
Has got a bit of a chest infection and can barely breathe. So that's why we are sometimes losing up. But in the meantime, hang on a second, Scream. He just found 2. This could very well be a very, very impressive round. He hasn't got armor though. And 2 CTs now fighting for it.
And now Nico's had the limelight and Scream wants it back. This is a man you do not challenge like this. Every time I've got to watch him, he achieves things like that.
Molotov actually both go into the corner, so I'm not sure if that was actually intended. Oh, Scream!
Oh my god!
He goes huge!
Time and time again, Scream doing what he can in the B bomb side, does manage to take one down. Looking for the second as well. Could find something as Config does drop him. Scream just fighting for his team's life here.
He's still got a chance in this as well. Scream's up to...
All the smoke's raining in, and G2, look how close Scream is playing. You get to see them early on. Gonna go for the quick peek. That's the bomb down. Sprays. Oh, what a transfer. Shots Taco down.
And the smoke to isolate long. This is... I'm surprised it's become so common so quickly. Scream, what is that nonsense?
Yeah, that's a great play. And this really punishes that. Oh my god. Speaking of Scream, he has come back with a vengeance.
He's bringing some punishment back, yeah. Oh, and of course it's Smiths. It's always Smiths who gets those shots. Always.
The Titan, but TSM are going for a heavy B stack here, and they're going to have to rotate a couple of players over. RPK is on the way on the flank, and Scream is solo on the side, but don't worry, he's got a 5-7. He's got that close range. We'll pick up 2 headshots. Still 1 more to find. This is just Zipnix running in the Scream. Lovely 1 taps is going to come out on top of that round. Titan picking up their 5th and staying in the game just for a little bit longer.
And he will go down. 2 players are tagged up. Scream holding the angle. Will be peeking round. Lands the headshot onto Chris J. Finishes it off. In actual fact, considering the HP bars on mouse spots, and considering there's only 15 seconds left, all Scream has to do is stand up big. There's 1 frag, 2 frags, 3 kills through the smoke. Scream explodes with a 4-man. And he's on for the ace now. 5 seconds to go and Scream gets the ace.
And Angel's gonna go flying in like an angel. And gets wrecked by Smith.
Smith sends him straight to hell, and I'm really pleased about that. Scream just, look at these headshots. It's disgustingly beautiful to watch. This guy's aim is ridiculous. I don't care. It's against
Nico. Smith brings this back in the favor of Fnatic. Good nade, but it won't do the damage on to Venton, who's low. That certainly will, though, as Scream finding a better position behind the HPC. Finds flush as well. Follows up, and down goes JW. He may get the 4th. Pistol not quite going to land as Dennis slips away. Come back in as well. He's going to commit to this round surely, and there it is. Scream to close it.
Serves to allow the cross, but Body's found 1 in the doorway. Can't land the shot. Oscar goes down, and Scream walking out. He's got 2. Bomb dropped as well. Chris J may find 1 to slow things down, coming back in from the tunnels, but it's a 1 versus 4, and Scream stepping up.
Just managed to come out on top. Scream just going to pop up, trying to go for that jumping shot. He lands it on device, takes down the headshot. Jump in midair from Scream. Who else would land that headshot? Zipnix now in a real tricky position. Bomb planted, it's in his favor, but there's 2 people lining up the shots, and Scream.
And he has a massive chance to walk around them. Fallen's looking for it. They're both considering the possibility, but there's no information to read this on, so they have to tap and bait. And Cold solo on HP. They line up. Scream's got both.
That's godlike from Scream.
You kid.
Pizza. MashaAllah, تمام. تتكشف وين تحرك؟
Return, only the head showing now down to just Scream, finds the first
Oh
and
my
the
God.
second.
Whoa.
Big plays across the board at the moment.
Here for Ty Lue. They've got 20 seconds left to get this bomb plant, and somebody just getting killed. And then Scream shows up, takes out 2, and it's all on DD in a 1v3. He's stuck in the corner as well. He's gonna have to fight his way out, and it's not gonna happen. Scream will find him eventually. Quad kill for Scream at the end of the key round.
However exists, if he walks across the front of the site and doesn't see him, it should give away where he is. Exactly that. No! Snaps back, the low HP haunts him, and Scream! He's gonna pull the round back! Exists missing the spray, and just like that, G2 get the round away.
Pretty much the only way he could have won that as well. Like you said, a decent position.
Towards that tree. They're going to go for a boost here for Scream to actually go for that peak. And what a shot.
That guy's really good at Counter-Strike.
Slow, not special.
What?
On backside, out.
50 HP short.
Oh my god, one more already mid. This guy is insane. His rotations, what the fuck?
But Haunt cold, but they do have a hefty lead to work with. Good shot from Scream, good headshot. Follows up, and a nice tap to Cold. He was low on HP, so it only took the 1 bullet. It's going to be Scream closing it out in style as well. That's an ace for him.
See if there's anything available. Anything at all will do.
Down Ivy, Scream. That's going to make the Ivy approach much easier because
I'm like, what the fuck?
Okay, same spot.
Textbook approach. Just you get that early aggression out there, you pick up a kill, you get an advantage, you fall back to the sites, and you force the pressure onto NIP, and you come up with some clever play like that. Scream, double spray, they line up for him, it works out perfect.
This guy's for real or something? Fuck you. Apple? Nice rubbish.
Oh, wow.
Nice. Il faut pas. No, it didn't. Two pushing. Nice. That was like the worst ace ever. The worst. Last no. My fan! Oh la la! Oh, that was so fast, man. Dude. Oh, fuck me! What? Smoke! Big zero.
1 second, AK.
Nice.
2 middle, banana will come. One more. T-bait.
He did that shit. Pas to B.
Contact.
I'm throwing a flashback. Oh là là.
Purement
tout
tout.
Tu veux voir un item, tu fais des screenshots, ou tu dis, tu regardes ton inventaire, tu
Smoke. Come. Back up. Jouer les gars. I actually focus on both of them. My crosshair and the enemies.
Maşallah. Go one up.
Hold the mouse away.
One jungle.
Oh my god. He's up top. No, he's underneath. No, he's underneath. One side.
But there's Dennis, ready behind the crate. The first round comes in, bides his time, but Scream will still be undenied. It's up to Olafmeister with the AWP on the sights. First shot connected. One more player. That's all he needs to find. Scream gets the headshot though. 1-on-1 for him. Looking for that 1 versus 1. The next one against 3W. He's got 15 seconds to play with, but he's just going to go for it.
Second round. Yeah, had me falling at the first night. Well, had me falling at the first sight. First time, I can't forget what it felt like. And even when things wrong, you make them feel right. Nah, I don't care what they see. Used to hit the bar up with my fake ID. It's pretty clear right now, you're the one I need. I'm like, baby, baby, maybe, baby.